Hey guys, Leif here from iTech Office Technology. Today I'd like to show you a couple of handy things about a new app that is out for the iPad, iPhone. It's called Bizhub Remote Access, and I'm going to show you how that works. If you have a look at my iPad, I'm just going to show you where you find it in the App Store first. So if I go into the App Store, you can search for, this is the application we're talking about. It's called Bizhub Remote Access for iPhone, iPad. So you can go ahead and just search for Bizhub Remote in the App Store and download that one. Then I'm going to go back to show you how that application actually works and what it does. So if I open the application, the first thing we get is this connect screen. So we're actually, this application allows us to remotely connect to the control panel of any Konica Minolta MFD on the network. So you can see I've already typed in an IP address in there, and I'm going to hit connect. So what happens when I connect, you can see I've got the control panel on the iPad, and if you have a look underneath here on the, because I'm actually connecting to this screen here, you can see that we got this remote logon icon, if you like, on the actual Konica Minolta machine. So have a look at the iPad again. This is what the control panel looks like. Obviously it's very familiar. We can go into any of the screens. We can do anything on the iPad that we can do on the control panel. If I go on this bottom screen here, if I press on that, you see I get basically all the buttons up that are on the Bizhub that are not actually on the touch screen. So I can go back to my home screen, for example. I can go into any of the copy modes. I can turn it into power save, or all those buttons are basically available. So I've been thinking about what's the point in having this application and why you would want to remote in, but there's quite a few things that would be handy. For example, if a user is stuck with something, you could remotely access the screen, or if there's any programming that needs to be done, for example, program this menu and add buttons and so on, or say I want to go into the copy screen and enter a new program. All those things can be done remotely, and and also for troubleshooting, say if a user has a problem, you know, if they ring up the help desk with a problem, obviously the help desk could then connect remotely to the control panel and do any kind of tweaking of settings or adjustments required to solve the problem. And yeah, so quite handy, I reckon. And to log out of here, all I need to do is, if I just close the application, that will automatically log you out, and you can see on the screen on the Bizhub, that's basically freed up the screen again and it's back to normal. So that's it. That's just a quick overview and a little bit of an insight into the Bizhub Remote Access app.